everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsyfighter, and today I'm back with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. Today this video was requested by a lovely subscriber. Her name is, I think, Mariska. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. So Mariska, I'm gonna say Mariska. If you're watching, hi and thank you for the request. So she asked, in my last action haul, I showed all of these gorgeous puffy stickers that I got, and she asked if I could do a layout with it, with those, and of course I can. So I'm using this pink paper as my background paper that is also from, I think it's called Sweet Romance, the paper pad, that is also from Action, that I showed in that haul, and I used that round thingy that was also from Action. Sorry about the background noise, that was my computer. And I'm using, this is, I think, silver metallic or something like that. It's texture paste, and I diluted it with water. And after I used that round thingy to trace a circle on my page. So I used this, and you can actually, it picks up quite nicely here, because when I made this layout, I could hardly see it, but you can, and it is such a cute, like, it's not in your face, but you can definitely see it, and I love it. I love it so much. So I do trace that circle. It's not perfect by any means, and I'm totally okay with that. With that silver metallic thingy texture paste that I diluted with water, and yeah, so because I'm not gonna end up using these or these. I'm just gonna use those like funky ones, in the smaller packages, and I'm gonna use so many of them. And so I just started with that's the picture I'm scrapping, is a picture of me just at work, and I started with the first 3 stickers that I just spread out, and I'm gonna trace that circle, not trace, I'm gonna fill, well, not fill is the wrong word, but I'm gonna use all of those puffy stickers. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I didn't even see that, because I actually go sticker with a word, sticker with no word, sticker with a word, sticker with no word, and now the ice cream is next to the hashtag, and oh god, it messes everything up in my head right now, but that's okay. So as I was saying, I'm tracing all of these, like the circle with all of these gorgeous puffy stickers, and I just shuffle around a bit here, because the colors were next to each other, like this dark green, and I didn't want that, so I had to shuffle it around a bit, but that's okay. And I love this. It was so much fun. This layout was so quick to do, and it was so simple too, and I just love it. Okay, so, and like the words, I didn't really care too much. I just didn't want anything lovey-dovey like I like you, because it's just a photo of me. So they say things like, you're our superstar, I got this, pow, hello weekend, ooh la la, hi, XOXO, feel the magic, party, and you're magical, and go get it, girl. This is just a little, I love this sticker. It's my favorite one. Put on your positive pants. And I actually didn't plan on doing a title, but I will do one. And I thought about just saying that put on your positive pants is the title. And I love how it looks. It is so fun, bright, and colorful, and it says so many things. I just love it. So you can't see it here, but this is some packaging that I just used more of that metallic gray thingy, and use some water, and I diluted, and now you can see that you can't really see anything. Like, it doesn't even, you can't see anything. But I'm gonna hold it up in a second. I think at least I do, so you can see the shimmer. Yeah, well, yeah, oh yeah, you can, no, well, you kind of can, but it's there, believe me. And so I just put that aside, and now I was so these 3 packets of puffy stickers I used up. So I wanted to use the packaging as well. So that's another way you can use, because I usually trim those down to 3x4 cards, so I can use those as Project Life cards. But in this case, I thought I would just use them as backing of my photos. And let me tell you, it's gonna be a big cluster, like big. We're talking huge here. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry, I have to cough. So I'm doing the whole like layering shebang with those too. And now, because this is the same pattern but a different color than the first layer I used, so I do decide to use tissue paper. And now I go and get my tissue paper stash. I'm sorry, I have to get up and go across my room. And where am I? And I'm using a few tissue papers. So the first one is this like candy floss pink, like this really pinky pink one. And then I'm also going to use the other pink one that's on my desk right now. And I'm also going to use this one. This is actually a packaging from a Scrap Delight package that I got a few weeks ago. And I always keep the tissue paper because it's so pretty. It's like mint polka dots. It's not polka dots, it's spotted. And I still wasn't loving, because I thought it was too much that like those two, that like the same pattern next to each other with the same, with a different color but the same pattern. It was just too much for me, so I wanted to have another layer of tissue. So I just mat it on this one, trim it down. I really love this tissue paper. You can hardly see the dots though, because I just use a fairly thin border, but in some spaces you can. Okay. I have to trim it down because there was some adhesive still on the packaging. And now, yes, now I'm using the packaging. So I always keep this pretty packaging because it's pretty. I can always make sure that I can use a lot of things, you know, because I don't want to waste. There's already so much, especially plastic waste in scrapbooking, and so I try to use up as much as I can. So there you can see, and it fit so perfectly. Do I really end up using foam? Because this is already fairly thick, but I think I do. That's okay. I love dimension in my layouts, so that's okay. And it was actually working out pretty well. Yeah, I have to use a ton more adhesive, but that's okay. Okay. Because, so it worked out quite nicely because the, my paper cluster layering thingy, it actually fit the circle like almost as if I would have measured it, which I of course didn't, because I'm not the type of person that measures. It's funny because I'm actually fairly like OCD, but when it comes to scrapbooking, I think that's like, I can be very loose. Not always, but some of the times I am. Anyways, so here was where I thought about using another one of those stickers. The other stickers, they just didn't work with the color palette I used, which was all the colors and bright and fun and whatnot. So I do end up deciding to use the Go Get It as my title. And just put it on my picture there on my layouts. No, layout, just one. Oh my god. Anyways, I am done with my layout, and there you can see all of the stickers, and there you can see that it's very hard to see the circle. Oh, there you can see it. And I'm trying to show you the layers and the, oh, you can see the background, the mixed media. I'm sorry about my nails, that's what I was trying to show you. Oh, There you can see it's all splattery. Anyways, that was my layout for you today. Thank you so much, Mariska, for suggesting or for requesting this video. It was so much fun to do. I hope it inspired you. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!